All right, guys, it's a new day. Today we're going to be doing front lever. The goal for the front lever for me right now is to be able to do two clean, somewhat clean at least, decent, I would say, front lever pull-ups to touch, or to get my hips touching the bar. So yeah, to start off, I'm gonna do a few activation sets where I just do some holds with the band. I'm gonna start with the heavier band for 10 seconds, and I'll do a lighter band for 10 seconds. Um, and then, yeah, you'll see what's next. So let's start with the orange. So, yeah, and then we'll move on to the black band in a few seconds just to rest. But basically, the activation allows me to get the feel of the front lever before I actually get the real work in. Okay, now we're just gonna do the 10 seconds with the black band. I don't know if it's 10 seconds, but whatever. I'm just counting in my head. All right, so now for the actual workout stuff, the hard stuff. What I'm gonna be doing is 10 sets of 1 rep every minute, of a front lever pull-up without any bands or assistance. Except for the first one's gonna be I'm gonna try to do 2 reps, and I might take, like, a 3-minute break after, but then all the other ones, it's gonna be 1 rep, 1-minute break, 1 rep, 1-minute break. I have my timer to make sure it's exactly a minute. Um, but yeah, let's see how it goes. Cause the first set is always gonna be 2 reps because I wanna see if it gets cleaner and cleaner or better and better. Might even try to get in if it's nice or feels comfortable, then I might even try to pull 3 times. But yeah, let's chalk up the hands. Oh, it's tough starting the timer. Um, I didn't pull to the bar on either of those, probably because 'cause I'm not using too much momentum, but we'll see how the next ones are. I might use a little bit more momentum to get my hips to actually touch the bar, but we'll see. That's a little bit cheating, but, sometimes you have to cheat in the beginning to succeed at the end. Alright, it's been a 3-minute break now. All the rest are just 1-minute breaks. So this is set 2. Just gonna do 1 rep. Oh, okay. Alright, rep number 3. Let's go. Rep number 4. Rep number 5. Set number 5. You're about to go for rep number 6 or set number 6. Let's go for it right now. Oh, okay. Starting the timer again. Here we go. Set number 7. Okay. This is set number 8. Well, not pulling as high anymore. Okay, that's what happens. You get tired. Okay, this is the ninth one. I feel it all right here, down my spine. Tough, tough. Okay, this is the last set. Let's make it count. Okay. Overall, those were tough. Um, Usually in the beginning, I'll hit the bar with my waist or my hips. Um, this time, not as often. I think it's because I used a lot less momentum than usual when I'm going into it. Like usually, I'll just like drop and pull, but using momentum. But now maybe I was like more like stopping and then pulling, so makes it harder to hit the top. But yeah, take a little break and do the next exercise. Okay, for the next exercise, we're gonna do front lever raises from dead hang all the way up, control the negative as best as we can, try to keep our body straight the whole time. Of course, later reps and later sets are gonna get worse in terms of form. Um, we'll try our best to keep it as good form as possible. Ah, okay, that was set one. Set number two. Okay, this is set number three. Ah, you see, the last two or the last one, I couldn't even go straight. I had to do like an upside down deadlift to get up, and then coming down was fine, of course, but it gets tiring. All right, this is the last set, set four for this exercise, and then we'll move on to the last exercise. Um, by the way, in between each set, I've been taking 3 minute breaks, and of course, I've been using my handy dandy timer to to keep track of that time. Also, next time, what I'm thinking of doing is on the first set, I'm gonna do 6 reps because the first five are clean. So I'm just gonna try to do 6 even if it's sloppy. And of course, all the other ones will probably be five. So it'll be six, five, five, five. Anyways, let's get on to the last set. Let's, and honestly, I think those are getting better actually because in the past, like I think around rep three, I would start like piking my hips. Now it's like the third one. I mean, rep three of the last set. I've been piking my hips and now keep my body straight during those. I feel like until like the fourth or fifth. So getting stronger. Progress. This is gonna be the last exercise for today. Um, I don't know what they're called. I like to call them momentum pull-ups. Momentum front lever pull-ups. They allow me to get more volume in without with being able to keep the front lever form. You could just think that maybe I could just use a band or something, but I switch what I do on different days for front lever. So usually in the other days I'll do like I'll alternate, and on the other days I'll do more volume work with a band where I'm in front lever position. So this allows me to not use a band, get some variety in the exercises. And you'll see what they are in just a sec. Oh, damn. Okay, that was set number one. I have two more sets. I was trying to go for 3 sets of six. And if this one felt good, I was gonna do an extra rep or two. Because in the past, they started feeling better. This one I did 7. Last one, of course, I didn't get all the way up with the pull, but it's fine. It's all about that getting a little bit better each time. Fuck, I'm panting. Okay, this is set number 2. Oh, the last one I didn't get to the top with the pull up, but it's fine. That was 6 reps. For some reason, I feel a little bit of a like my rib is sinking in or something right here. It's kind of uncomfortable. Okay, last set of the workout. Then after this, I just stretch. Okay, that was it. Overall, it was a good workout. Tiring. My neck is kind of hurting when I go like that. When I go like that, I lean it back. Um, Trying to figure out how to get those 2 pull-ups nice and clean because I've been stuck on it for a while, stuck at 1 pull-up. Um, right now I've been changing up the routine a little, but with a little bit more practice and modifications, I might be able to get it. But we'll keep it how it is for now with the workouts. Yeah.